Hello everyone, it's Aemond here with another tournament battle here for the Iron War Table channel. I am currently the lead head dev of War for Westeros mod, primary mod creator for it. But yeah, this is the continuation of the War of Kings tournament that's still ongoing. It's been taking a bit to get some of these battles, but as we progress forward, I got a 2v2 here for you guys. Got PopeJohnPaul and Jackaboy on one team. So you know me, Pope as a YouTuber. Check out his channel. You can see lots of Game of Thrones content on there. But he is playing House Tyrell along with Jackaboy, who is playing House Stark. And then the other team is playing. I think this one was. I think Wallaxle was playing House Bolton. And then Johny was playing House Targaryen. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. But yeah, with me today, I do have Jackaboy with us today who wants to kind of watch and go over the replay with me. We're kind of testing to see how that goes. But yeah, here in a second, we'll make sure he can be heard. All right, all right, Jackaboy, I am ready whenever you are.
Yes, you're at 45.
I'm at 1444.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Yeah,
Pause.
pause. All right, I am currently watching it from the Bolton side.
I'm watching from the Stark side, moving up with Reach. I mean, nothing really gonna go on, but
Yeah, but
I
what
can't.
was your plan here? Because I'm pretty sure you kind of left Pope there. I'm not gonna lie, I was questioning it when I was watching it yesterday.
Yeah, mainly because like I thought they'd just hug the trees in the middle. So my plan was to just go around and we attack from two sides, maybe split up. But if we squish them in, then boom. That was the straight plan.
Hmm.
But as well, like
Totally wasn't because you were distracted talking to somebody, huh?
no, that too as well. That too as well, because halfway through that's when I actually like unmuted and then like well not unmuted but I hopped off the call and then
No,
yeah and
no,
then
you're good. I think they didn't take advantage of you guys. I think.
yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys were kind of split at one point. I could have swore. Maybe it happens here in a bit.
Yeah, it does if you look we're separating right now. But if you like overall though, if you look at the faction picks against each other, like Bolton's against Reet is a good it's like it's favoured into Bolton's side, I'd say. You know?
Yeah, I think the problem I saw is kind of the army comp here. He got brought the wardens, which is good. I don't think he brought enough shock. I think that's his problem.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
brought
I mean his army's good. I just disagree with like
supers. No, I guess he brought everything. Wait, this version isn't capped. I forgot, everybody. This is the tournament version. This isn't the released one that just came out today,
you know,
actually.
the one thing I do disagree with though is the amount of cutthroats, which I, me personally, like to use them. I just don't think they're really worth it.
Are they the
I mean, don't
tier
forget
one?
as well.
Tier ones?
Yeah, the tier one, yeah, and the skirmishers, yes.
They don't have the
Because he
skirmish
meant,
ability in this version, do they? The Skinners, you mean?
yeah. But for me, I would normally go for like tier one spears, a spam shot which he has done. Let me see what archers do they have. Do they have 4 archers?
Does,
How
I
much
think.
archers do they
Excuse me. Does have 4 archers. He didn't bring the bastards girls. This
I
must have
mean,
been
good.
Johny. This must have been Johny. Maybe Johnny's
This is Johnny,
Bolton.
yeah.
Yeah, I said it wrong. Yeah, Johny is Bolton. Wallaaxle is Targaryens.
Yes. I mean, if you look at the Targaryen, I was a bit worried on my side because I could see like his army was just in the tree, so he had a big advantage against me already.
Yeah, that's
You know?
why I thought it was weird that they didn't utilize the gap between your guys' army because like the Targaryens are in
Yeah, like
tree.
I can't see what they have. I can only see his cav. So yeah. I
No,
mean, overall,
But
if you look at Pope,
yeah,
if you look at
watch it.
Pope's side, if you look at Pope's side, Aemond as a whole, like, this is when I was communicating. This is when I just hopped off and was talking to Pope. Um, I was trying to get him to mostly engage the missile fight because his crossbows will do better than his archers would because they have more numbers, pretty much, with no real difference in range, just 10 less with the same damage overall.
It's true. I think he
Because then
did.
that way, if he does that, we can both just double team Bolton's shot since Bolton's got like no armor.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know.
even remember what happened here. I think I have a coughing fit.
Yeah. Oh, do I just remember as well? He didn't bring a single tier 3 sword, the blades. You know
Guard.
what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what
I
did he
would
bring?
bring. He
Uh,
just spammed. He just got all the shot, but with the leftover money, just spam the tier 1 swords. Which I would rather get all the 3 tier 1 for the 2 tier 3. If that makes sense.
yeah. Cutthroats. I mean, they're kind of okay stats for a tier 1, but
I'd rather
uh,
have the tier 3.
if you can, like, I don't even know how much you normally you play Boltons quite a bit. I think you would have had enough for at least a sword or two, right?
2, yeah, 2. Oh, right now, Pope getting pipe shot at. Nasty. Nasty.
I don't even think he really. No, he did use his pikes, didn't he? I was gonna say Rose Knights are
They're right.
definitely what kind of held the. No, I guess he pulled them back. I guess I must have been watching the skirmish fight quite a bit. And
Right now,
then
it's just a skirmish fight between both factions here, like
yeah,
Stark, Targaryens.
gonna say
Stark's Targaryen, where the majority of the skirmish fight is happening there.
it looks rough
I
for
mean,
you though, hitting those trees. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I thought I was gonna win because his archers aren't shooting properly, and he brought crossbows, so he can't even shoot over, right?
Yeah,
So, and I also spread out super thin, so his archers did do nothing to me. Well, if you look, I'm doing more damage because the one he's shooting at, he's losing more than I'm losing in with the one which we're focusing. 190, I believe, 79, just like that.
yeah, and they definitely could have used his cav to help beat up the reach. Or he's
Yeah,
gonna charge those wolfmen. Nope, he backs off. He could have definitely done that.
yeah. You're probably worried about just running to this javelin, some axe throwing.
Yeah, and then I think I remember you said, yeah, Rob Stark over here.
Yeah, I'll just archer dodging with crossbows if you saw that sneaky. Like, I knew I was gonna do that immediately. I saw that from like miles away.
Didn't
Oh,
really.
Bolton versus Reach. Infantry finally has engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The High Guard Men at Arms should win. Should win. Well,
Yeah,
no.
they will.
Yeah, they will.
They will because it's 2 versus 1 unit. 2 versus 1 unit. So it's 1 bastard bruiser versus 2 high guard men at arms.
Yeah, I'm also kind of shocked he didn't use those lancers to charge. Those cutthroats over here. Oh, he did? Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, I think if Pope was a little bit more aggressive, he could have swamped a lot more of the Bolton units here. And his crossbow should be shooting at Roos if he really wanted to. But I think he kind of stopped shooting at Roos. Because he could have killed him way earlier. I remember watching. Yeah. I'm gonna watch
Yep.
your side because I didn't really watch your side yesterday.
Don't blame me. It's just a tree mess.
It was
Tree
a
mess.
tree mess yesterday, and I honestly thought the Targaryens would be a little more aggressive because I think they do better as being aggressive. But
Yeah, they do. Like the whole thing I was worried about as against Targaryens was his just superior cav. I mean, even his tier 3 shock beat everything I have as tier 3, apart from my dire guards,
yeah,
Winterfell dire guards, which I was worried about that. But this is where I start supporting Pope a bit, you know,
yeah,
to help
I
wrap
think I
up both
remember
sides.
seeing it. Yes, but then he sends his lancers, but then
Yeah.
the lancers even
There,
hit. What? Actually, I don't remember seeing this at all. Oh, he just has him standing there.
yeah, my Winterfell swords, yep, charging the Dragon Claw lancers.
And this is where I saw Rob Stark. Yeah, I did see this bit where Rob Stark was throwing that
Yeah,
cat.
I sent him after just in case he runs away, you know, so that means I can just chase him down.
I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to Johnny in this game. His micro is usually pretty good, much better than his
Average.
gen. His gen gets hit by your cav as well. Rhaegar gets hit by Winterfell Outriders. Good. I didn't see
Don't
any of
forget.
this yesterday. Holy crap.
Yeah, I was being super aggressive because Pope. I was looking at the majority of the infantry fight. He was not winning the infantry fight, like so, from what I saw. So I was like, I have to go in and
Yeah.
support. So I was like,
Yeah, I was hoping you'd hurry up and wrap up because Pope, while he was doing well, I don't think he was being very aggressive with his cav. Like, he could have sent Loras in a lot more. Which,
yeah,
I mean, to be fair, he does here now, but, like, he could have done a lot of things earlier and help clear his front because he could have also pulled his units out and let his pikes try to deal with the wardens.
yes. I mean, right now it's elite shot versus elite shot, Bolton versus Stark shot, which. So I mean, this is what I did point out. It like my Dargers were fighting his best unit, you know, and my unit barely won that in the end because of Pope supported that. But yeah, that I basically just took out Pope's biggest threat of a unit to deal with.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It was good on you because he would have wrapped around and probably have killed all of these units.
Pretty much. I mean, pretty much now what's happening is I'm just hunting the Targaryens archers whilst being followed by polearms in the trees because I can just outrun them.
I was gonna say those polearms like held off for a while. I think I remember watching them. Got his crossbowman engaged.
Yeah.
So hard to see anything in the trees.
Targaryen Gen though is looking risky.
Did you chase him down? Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. Where is he?
I mean,
Oh
he
no,
does
there he
get
is.
away. He does get away though, barely. But he loses like majority of his unit. Prince Rhaegar, like it's being run down by my outriders.
You ended up killing him yesterday? I can't even remember.
Yeah, I did kill him. I did kill him. But I'm not gonna spoil.
When he has Knights of the Dragon, man, how did he lose this cat fight?
Because he wasn't micro enough. I just had spares constantly supporting.
Knights of the Dragon better are vastly better than those Outriders. So much better. Oh, you had spears too. Oh, poor Rhaegar's getting shot tonight.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Because this is where Targaryen had no ammo left. I was like, I have ammo, so I'm gonna start mounting his cav. His remaining cav.
And then he's got the honor
Yeah.
guards in the woods just stabbing your stuff in the back.
Yeah, red key. Yeah, just move out of the way of that. Either way, like,
Excellent.
Rest in peace, Rhaegar. Rest in peace, Rhaegar. Oh no, that was Bolton. That was Roose.
Yeah, that was Roose died. But this is where I use my gen to kill his gen. My Rob Stark
Men are rallying. They're not done
to chase
yet.
down Rhaegar. I think so, at least. Can't remember if I did that or not. My brain hurts. But yeah, Pope's won his side. It was a close game though, as Pope. It was a close game.
Yeah.
Because realistically, if I did not pin that elite shock down, he would have been wrapped up. His whole infantry line been dead.
I agree. Yeah, even his pikemen are struggling against these dread wardens.
Yeah, normally pikes beat Polearm normally, but this time around not really.
Unit is running from the
Tyrell
enemy.
ones are kind of bad. Not kind of bad, they are pretty bad. Full arms. Or pikes, excuse me.
Yeah.
But the Lancers hitting in the back should make them rout. Loras.
Yep, here goes Rhaegar, by the way. Rhaegar does die now.
Oh, he does. This is where he died. Okay.
But yeah, that got wrapped up. Bolton died, and yeah, it's just GG from then, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Very nice.
Because all
The men are running, cowards.
I mean, for me, when I saw Targaryen, because Targaryen is a good faction, I wasn't expecting a slaughter. I wasn't expecting a pretty close game. But then I was looking at all my elites. My elites are so fresh. Like, yes, my elite shot, but that was because of the Bolton. But look at my elite sword in the tree. It's like not lost much if you look. And got 96 kills, just wrapping up.
I think if the Targaryen player had, since you guys like kind of split up, like would have pushed more into that, probably
Yeah,
would have
definitely.
killed the Reach player a lot quicker. Or yeah, well, not kill, but definitely could have cut you off a little bit. And honor guards barely even got used. I feel like it was Red Keep.
Yes, yes.
Our men are breaking off.
From here on, then it's like.
He did bring Dragon Steel. Yeah, got a lot of kills.
Yeah,
What
that's
was he doing with his army?
Dragon Steel guards.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been melting, man. That's the thing I've been worried about the whole game. Because like, the only infantry he has that I'm worried about is this unit, because they're really good. You know, as we can see, look at their kills.
They have, 282.
Yeah, and they're just now killing the arch unit as well. So.
Doctors
Pretty
units
much.
haven't routed yet.
Yeah, I was surprised by that myself, but he should rout very soon.
I think, what is it? Red Keep honor guards have discipline. I mean, I guess they all have discipline.
Yeah.
No, they routed them.
Give a mass route. GG, GG. Look at the kills.
Oops.
You do Targaryen and Bolton, I'll do Tyrell and Stark.
See, here we have.
You go fast.
Looking at Wallaaxle's army, I don't know if he did great with the Dragonsteel guards. 298, 160. Red Keep honor guards 179. Dragon Claw Lancers could have done better, only got 29. And then the Knights of the Dragon Banner, a very expensive cav to only get 77 kills. And then the Dragon Vanguards for a cheap melee cav, they did pretty good, 65.
Yeah.
And Red Keep Dragon Blades definitely got their money back, or money's worth. 182. And then the Marines, I think the issue is he put the crossbows in the trees.
Yeah. I mean, as well, he had them behind infantry, so he couldn't arc over properly. So I was just focus them down. Just melt them, my archer.
He got some good kills there. Crossbows just didn't do enough work. Bolton player, though, he brought enough shock. Did great. Fantastic. And hold on a second. Blow my stuff up.
Yeah, look at the cutthroats. I mean, I don't think cutthroats are actually worth it. Look at them,
They got charged by Lancers, so that's not fair.
No, but even then, it's like the tier 3 swords were just done better. You know, they at least done something better.
Yeah, and then the Skinners, they did nothing for him. I feel bad.
Yeah.
And then in the new update, at least, I think Skinners will be brought better. They're now going to use them as jabbies instead of precursors, but Kennel Masters are good.
For me, I won't be using the skirmishes. That's just not my army I've made, and I'll keep to mine.
Yes, but now the shock's all captures. Archers didn't get a whole lot of kills either. I don't know what he was shooting at. But
Anyway, wow, Pope's / Tyrell's army. We don't want to look at that now. His gen did pretty well. 1 in 3 kills and still kicking with a lot of a unit. Really good. His crossbows did amazingly well for their price, if you can see. Like 145, 100, great effectiveness. The only thing, his pike could definitely be a lot more improved in terms of kill wise. Yes, they were getting shot at in the beginning and did lose a lot of them. But yeah, they do cost a lot. I mean, and their swords, then again, I mean, his faction isn't very good in terms of infantry as a front line, especially against Boltons. But for the value, you haven't done great, which I understand. His cav, though, is what won him his game. 635 kills on one of his high guard and lancers, which is really, and it's half strength as well. So he can still do good. And the other two got 200, 249. His cav is what saved him the whole game, is what carried him.
I think the meta for the Tyrells, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think the Knights are worth bringing. It's just the Lancers are worth bringing for what you pay for, how good they are.
the elite cav, right? The tier 4.
Yeah, the tier 4 knights, like, while they are good, they're very expensive to bring. So
Yeah, lancers are just cheaper and can do the same job in my opinion. So there's no point.
yeah.
And then Starks also does me. Rob Stark, 72 kills, alive, alright. My tier 1 shot though did amazing for the value. If you look at those kills, 200, 118, 90.
Yeah.
Spears could definitely do a lot more better. Could do a lot better. Then again, they were finding a bunch of cab most of the time, but could definitely do a lot better. My tier 2 shock did iffy because I could definitely do a lot better as a whole. You know, because 116's alright, 95's mid, A3 not so well. That A3's got pretty live, but the archers got good value. The cav didn't do great for
The
what they are.
yeoman, I rarely see the yeoman, but
I mean, I think the yeomen are better because the yeomen they're cheaper and have everything else, but just worse melee and worse armor. So that's why I brought them. But if you look at the cav, that just didn't do great. It did great against killing his cav, but for its price, no. But if you look at my elite swords, 124 and basically the entire left, that's good. My elite shot, 92 kills, that's good. Only because it killed Bolton's elite shot, so it was a good trade, pretty much.
it was
Um,
really good. You did both played very well. It was nice to see the Tyrells do well against factions I thought they were going to struggle with, and then Starks are pretty
yeah.
good overall. Like, I didn't think you were going to struggle that much, but definitely thought Tyrell's fighting the Boltons was going to be scary.
I mean, Targaryen's a good faction. I was more worried for Pope against Bolton than Megan. I mean, against Megan Targaryen than Pope against Bolton because Targaryen is just probably the best faction out of these 4 that are being played.
That is true. So if he was fighting, if the Targaryens were fighting the Tyrells, I think the Tyrells would have struggled.
Because, like, you know, as a whole, like, Targaryen's a really good faction, and he had trees, so I couldn't do as much damage to my archers. So it's like I just mostly just outnumbered him purely. That's what won me the game.
For sure.
And just out microed really. Anyway.
For sure, but thank you for joining me on this. Might do it again. I appreciate it. It's nice to have someone else to talk to while doing this. But yeah, everybody, this is Jackaboy. Him and his teammate move further up, and hopefully, I think how many more people we got? I think like 2 more battles. That's it, or 2 more. We hopefully get to finals after that, right? It's just, I think who are you guys fighting next?
We should be fighting. Well, we don't have anyone we're fighting.
Wait, wait, you fight Isaac and no, wait,
Isaac and Sharp.
Wait, Isaac and Sharp fight Soul and Ghazi.
Other guy.
Yeah, Ghazi.
Yeah.
That's
so right now, me and Pope have guaranteed 1 second. Guaranteed. So.
True. Oh, we'll see. All right. Appreciate it, Jackaboy. All right, everybody. This is Aemond. I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this. A little bit trying something new with including the other person, someone from one of the teams, the winning team. I appreciate them joining, and especially Jackaboy, giving his side, and he plays the mod quite a bit. I am the modder, but I don't play nearly as much, and I am not as good as these players, a lot of them. So it's good to kind of have their input on stuff. So we might look into doing more stuff like that. But anyway, just so everybody is aware, a new update came out today. Everybody has access to all the new factions, so I hope you guys all enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to message in the Discord, and take care.